employees are not the problem. See, the problem is that organizations fail to build their foundation on the one key ingredient employees need and are seeking. The key missing ingredient was respect.
If you've heard of workplace culture, say, I've heard of it. That's right, and nobody relates to it. 100% true. Because, see, you and I are individuals, and we are not a culture. So when people talk culture, they do this. Well, you and I believe in the values, yeah, but Jesse over there, they don't follow any of them. Oh, same with Aaron, they don't follow it. So how much impact do I have on the culture if it's not about me? So today we're not going to talk about workplace culture. We're going to talk about workplace interactions. Because this is an I conversation, not a they conversation. Some of you might, what do you mean they? You know when you're at a speaker and you think, oh my gosh, I know who needs to hear this. They do. Right? Some of you have done that today, right? Yeah, but today's a look in the mirror. It's an I conversation.
Whether addressing generals or executives, soldiers or students, they serve audiences that deserve to witness only the very best. A boundless fountain of energy, a heart of molten gold, and a breakdancer who will lift you up. Please help me welcome into your loving arms, Mike Domitrz.
All righty, here we roll. Turn that music up, turn that music up. No hands up, hands down. We want to have a little fun tonight. So for the rest of the room, raise your hand. Give me examples of things people can do that annoy you that either can be working right next to you. Yes. Ooh, just existing in your space. That's called an unhealthy relationship. Yes. When we directly address our culture and the foundation of respect in an organization, we change everything built on that foundation. The question we have to be asking is, how are we going to transform our culture? The fact is, we have what it takes to create this culture. All we have to do is flip the model. We have to prioritize respect so that it is the foundation for everything our organization does. Here's the deal. When you create a culture of respect, you create a safe space where people can thrive and be themselves, where when things happen that are uncomfortable or are concerning, we now have a system of how we step in that moment. And suddenly we have a safe place where we can trust in each other. One of the common questions I'll get is, you cannot change people in 45 minutes. Of which I'll ask any audience this question. Have you ever had somebody say something to you that took 15 seconds and changed your life? What are you doing right now in your organization to build mutually amazing relationships? Our standards are so low that when we see amazing relationships, we're like, whoa. But here's what's astonishing. You've probably never seen that phrase before in your life. And it should be the standard of excellence.
Who gets to choose your world? You do. I get to choose how I engage with other human beings, no matter what world I'm set into. Even if I'm in an unhealthy, toxic environment, I get to make choices in that environment. You don't have to know the answer for other people. You need to know the answer for those you work with.
Every day we walk into this organization, we must intentionally take steps to further deepen that culture of respect in every interaction we have. Whether that's sending a text, whether that's sending an email, or whether that's one-on-one personal conversation. When people walk in, they think of topics like harassment, diversity, inclusion. They're like, well, that didn't suck. And you get all the way from that to the person going, oh my gosh, I didn't realize how much I needed to be in the room today. This changed the game for me. I had no clue things I was doing that was causing the harm they're doing. It's that across the board impact that's really powerful. What happens to productivity? What happens to achieving goals, profits, teamwork? They're just an everyday occurrence. Because that's what happens when you create a culture of respect. You create a culture of excellence.